Tex brisket, churrasco style. Brazilian
Oh, I mean,
churrasco style might just be my
who you?
favorite way to eat it, but Italian brisket are
I don't know who the heck are you. Uh, do I know you? Hello? Anybody on tonight? Ugh. I guess not, cause everybody's exhausted. Hi, cat girl. Hi, Ellie. Hi, hi, hi.
fast of surrender, it sort of flares and helps develop that beautiful char. It is wild how similar this looks to picanha. I just hope the taste isn't half as good as it looks. One thing I'll say about grilling outside like this, it gets hot. But I think we're just about done. And now, just like we would picanha, we're gonna take some nice thin slices against the grain. Even the toughest cuts can still be tender at medium rare when sliced very thin against the grain. I mean, it is pulling apart very easily. I just really hope this is edible because it was probably the most fun to cook so far. Brazilian churrasco brisket might be the most exciting.
It looks exactly like picanha.
It's actually tender.
I'm shocked. It's tender, you get that char. It really is like churrasco.
Obviously, brisket is not as tender and shouldn't be eaten medium rare like picanha. When you're slicing it razor thin that's all char, it works.
And the thing is, the brisket is inherently extremely flavorful. So I actually think this has more flavor than picanha. I really think we're onto something.
I think this might be my favorite way I've ever had brisket. It's so good.
This is a toughie. Yeah! I respect it, but I respect Texas barbecue brisket even more. It's something worth trying. This next one should be very interesting. It's time for caveman brisket. Caveman style is when you essentially cook a
Oh, hi, good friends. 4327. Have I seen you before?
Brisket to this glass container, and we'll completely cover in that.
And what the hell is a creeper?
And I'll see you guys in about 36 hours. And
Don't
just
know
like
what that is, but I'm gonna
fully
put you on
marinated,
timeout
it's
for
small
it.
on this one.
Because that sounds like a brain rot to me, so
We'll
sorry.
get it onto a rack. I can tell it is just packed with flavor. And we'll get it on the smoke. Well, guys, it has taken a solid 14 hours to get to this point. Finishing with some of that extra.
I was just saying your name. Have I seen you before?
A flavorful, saucy glaze, and back on the smoker to tack up. And finally, our Jamaican jerk brisket is done. I mean, the color looks phenomenal. You can see the texture of all those marinade ingredients. My mouth is watering. Now, I've cooked many briskets in my
I wonder
day,
what
but
channel
this
saw you from.
it looks perfectly juicy.
What channel?
It is very, very
I don't even
tender.
have
What
your
it all comes
number.
down to is how it actually tastes. Jerk brisket.
Josh, where?
So how can you text me if I haven't had your number?
Flavor profile than a regular brisket. Wow.
And I think altogether it cuts down on the fattiness of a brisket, and I love this one.
The inside is so tender and juicy, and that outside, the bark is like tacky, caramelized.
I'm not explaining it again why you guys are not blue. Okay, I'll explain it one more time. You better listen. I don't have Instagram. Okay, that was not.
Impede on me.
It almost makes it better because it's so tacky and that
Hi,
tackiness just absorbs
John.
all the
I
sweet
literally just
flavors.
explained it to you last live. No, I will not marry you.
Let us know down in the comments if you guys would try Jamaican jerk max jerky. Also, now's probably a good time to remind you guys, if you want to support the channel, check
I
out
don't have Facebook.
right now. We have a 40% discount, our biggest discount of the year. Use code
I don't even care at this point.
Dude, this has to be a thing.
This is one I'm actually
I don't have anything. I don't do social media. Do I look like I do social media to you? Get that in your thick skull.
I want to find out if the
Because I don't do social media.
fryer can still make something special. Using the fatty point section to give ourselves the best shot and trim off most of that hard exterior fat. Seasoning
I'm not
is
mad
salt,
at you.
pepper,
I'm mad at these
and
viewers for
active.
bullying me.
Now, into
Good
the air
friends
fryer,
4327
let's see what happens.
and Randall is bullying me. So time those people out.
And it should be done. I mean, this thing is looking like a meteorite, extremely promising looking crust. And just check out how much rendered beef fat came off this thing. Let's slice and just take a look at the thickness of that bark. That is ridiculous. Besides that absurd bark, I'm not gonna lie, the inside appears to be perfectly cooked. Even though it was an air fryer, the low and slow temp allowed all that collagen to break down, and because we cooked the fatty point, it still looks very juicy. Talk about
None of these people
has the exact
like
same texture as a slow
all
brisket. It doesn't have the smoky component, but it's so similar.
I think the one
every single live stream I get these stupid questions.
so barky.
Do I have Instagram? No. Do I have Facebook? No. No.
Yeah, I don't want an overly smoky brisket. I'd like a little bit more than there is here.
Stop asking questions.
Worse than Texas barbecue brisket.
Can't take questions anymore.
I can't make a Texas barbecue brisket at home. I can make this, and I'm gonna make it. That's how good it was.
Extremely high hopes for this one. It's time for brisket shawarma. And this one's going to require both the leaner flat as well as the fattier point. So what I'll do is start by slicing right in half, just like this. And we'll take some slices of the flat. Keeping the slices very thin, which should help with flavor penetration from the marinade and also lead to a tender bite. And now we'll move on to the point. And just like that, time to marinate. This shawarma marinade has a variety of warm spices, garlic, and a whole bunch of lemon. It already smells unreal. And we'll let this sit overnight. We've been
No.
waiting for about 12 hours, and the smell coming off this is insane. We'll get it on the spit, and what I'm doing here is just alternating between the leaner flat and the more rich point section to hopefully give us a really nice combination of that richness.
Okay, but I had Mr. John Porky for breakfast. Because I ate bacon for breakfast.
Beautiful tower of meat. We'll close it up and let it cook. Been about 45 minutes, and we definitely have a nice deep char going on. And slicing into it,
Hi.
it looks outrageously juicy. It's kind of crazy to see brisket sliced and prepared in this format. And we'll assemble the shawarma, piling that meat high with a bunch of vegetables and some pickles. I think it's time we give this bad boy a taste. Brisket shawarma. I cannot believe
That's not butter.
you took the word for that. I cannot believe that's brisket. It's so tender. The flavor profile is out of control. As a sandwich, shawarmas are just supreme. But the meat itself, if you told me that was like sliced sirloin or even ribeye, I would believe you.
I'm shocked at how tender it actually turned out, though. There is not a piece in there that is not tender. I love this style.
It's packed with flavor, and it's so tender. Everything just comes together so well in that whole entire little shawarma. Those caramelized bites are so good.
Definitely the highlight. Let's
No.
No way.
My allergies are kicking in. I'm not crying. My allergies are just kicking in. I'm from the United States. And
eat the Texas barbecue brisket, or would I rather eat brisket in this form and miss this all day? For our next brisket,
I don't know. It's not about brisket, I guess.
Brisket cooked to medium rare like a steak would normal. Today we're testing the crate.
You train, you perform, you
Is this gonna get worse from here? My nose is gonna get worse. Red, blue, yellow, what? Don't mind this guy. This guy's so stupid. I guess. Until my allergies start to kick in. And why was there nobody on today's live? No, stop asking for mod. What are you talking about? Finally, a normal person asking me questions. I don't know. I can't say I love you. Don't send me those hearts. I am married. Hold on, let me get my real ring. This is just my traveler's ring. But let me get my real ring out. Because my real wedding ring You guys put your hate on me, and I just want to ask how your first day of school went, because it was today, and I don't go to school anymore because I graduated 7 years ago, and I just care about you guys, and all you guys do is bully me. Stop it. Put your hate and everything on me. What did I do? Just want to ask you how your first day of school was. Stop being a bully. I was not muted. And Mr. Ray, you are doing a horrible job. I'm gonna take your moderator stats away because you're doing a horrible job of these bullies. I'm gonna end the live stream because this is a lot of thanks I get for checking up on you guys for your first day of school or first day at college. This is what I get. Because if this is what I get, screw you guys. I don't want to see you guys ever again. All I want to know is how was college or school was. Stop being rude. And stop putting your hate towards me. I didn't do anything wrong. No, I'm not single. I'm married. Ugh. Mm. Just want to know how school went, and you guys just treat me like trash. I don't really appreciate it when you guys treat me like trash when you guys just had your first day of school. I just want to know how it went, or first day of college. Well, you guys are slacking the job, and I'm getting tired of it. I had to take your moderator's stats away if I have to, because you are slacking your job, and I don't appreciate it. Don't appreciate the hate. Because if you guys had a horrible day at first day of school, just say so. Don't blame your hate on me. I'm not the one who's been hatred towards you guys. I just don't like being yelled at or anything. So how does it feel for being rude to me, you know? There's a bug on my screen. Ugh. You know, that's the rudest thing that I've ever heard. Rude! I'm gonna end the live stream right now, because you guys are being rude to me. I'm gonna leave the live stream on and see how much you want me on here or not, because I ain't done being nice. I'm done being nice. So this is all you get. Hi, everybody. Hi, everyone. How are you doing today? I guess I should say. Should I just end the live stream here because no one else is watching? I don't see anybody commentating. So I'm just gonna leave the live. That's it. That's it. No one's watching anymore. I don't know why there's no one here. Why is there no one here watching the live stream? Where did everybody go? Why is no one watching the live stream? School is over for today. You guys should watch me. Watch me. You better. 4 is better than 0, I guess. Come back here. Get your butts back up here right now. Thank you. Everybody should like and subscribe to my channel to help me out, please. I guess we could get some fresh air. We could use some fresh air, I guess. Or we could play some Madden. I can put you guys on the what you call it, tripod. Put you guys on the tripod, and I could do some Madden on for you guys. You guys want to see some Madden action? Or do you want to see some of this? Because apparently all of you just care about is my face anyway, so you don't care about what my channel supports, you know? It supports gaming and everything. It supports me and gaming. And I don't understand why you guys can't, figure that out. Unless you guys are perverts or something. You just love my face more than my video games. But it's kind of what I expected from you guys to be, as perverts and only care for my face. Kitty! Kitty. Stop playing with paper. Stop playing with plastic. Kitty! Stop it! Kitty! We're gonna get some fresh air. Some fresh air. We're gonna get some fresh air. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get some fresh air. Got our shoes on. Let's get our shoes on. And we got our shoes on. Now we can get some fresh air. Let's get some fresh air. It smells good though. Fresh air smells good. Fresh, so good. Fresh air, air. Let's get the mail. There's no mail today. Alright. I was thinking there's gonna be some mail today. I guess not. get it, get it, get it. Let's get it. Let's get it, get it, get it. And no one wants to be on here tonight. Let's get it, get it, get it, get it. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it, get it, get it. Let's do this, guys. You know what time it is? It's time for Sparkle Time. Let's try to get this light to work. Oh, we got the light to work. Yay! We have some light. My light's working. And my light is working today. 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 My light is finally working. It's working today. Oh no. I got hiccups.
Sports coverage of the NFL on this fine afternoon brings us to historic Baltimore, Maryland at M&T Bank Stadium. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines on this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Two hard-hitting blue-collar franchises, one of the better rivalries going. The Ravens and Steelers are underway. Here comes the Steelers offense led by none other than Aaron Rodgers, his 22nd and what he says is his final NFL season.
Here he is in his 22nd and final NFL season. He announced back in May that this would be it. And he's truly done it all on the field. 4 MVPs, a Super Bowl MVP, as well as a Super Bowl championship. One last run this season. He wants to make sure he goes out on top and as a winner. They run again with Dowdle. And again behind the line, so that short game quickly negated. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there. That also brings up 3rd down. Throwing is Rodgers. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands. And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack, put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball free while doing so, oh, there's the bonus for you as a defender. Here comes the Ravens on offense, and the man in charge from Louisville, the former MVP, Lamar Jackson. Absolutely one of the best quarterbacks in the league. Just check the record. Unfortunately, the Ravens didn't win their division last year because Lamar Jackson was battling injury, only 13 starts, and just 2 rushing touchdowns. Let's expect to see him back in form this season. Give him 3 on 1st down. They'll set up on 2nd and 7. A shotgun handoff to Henry. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock. They go play action with Jackson. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there and 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Play action. It's Jackson. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Oh, it was so close. That close to the first points in the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer. But he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. On 4th down, on is Tyler Luke for the Baltimore field goal. And his kick is good. And the Ravens strike first and 3's down. So an opening drive field goal maybe doesn't whip this crowd into a frenzy, but I think that they will take the early lead. There's no doubt about it. They will always take the early lead, and maybe that celebration comes later if they play well and they can break things open. But right now, this is all about letting the offense just get settled in. So Pittsburgh retakes the field for their 2nd offensive possession. They fumbled the last time they had the football. Fortunate that it only led to a field goal. 3-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. He's got it up over the 3 to the 41. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off. Pretty decent gain. On play action, Rodgers. That's to the sideline and incomplete. They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. They sacked him once, time to get in there and knock another one away. I think maybe that tough rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder. Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward, incomplete pass. Now look out, Rodgers lost the football. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it. Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit. And he will score!
Yeah!
Baltimore! A great effort there. Taking it in. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Tyler moved down for the extra point. He's got it in there. It's a 10-0 lead here in the opening quarter. It's no secret. That's why they have him return punts. He has the capability to take him back, and he did so there.
So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete.
His awareness in the pocket there, nowhere to go with the football. So instead of pushing it to the sideline, they should have put this one into the harbor and live to find another down without getting wet.
Now it's 2nd and 10. The slot man in motion right. And he's going to handle it on the touch pass. On this one, and they need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. And it'll be a 3rd and about 13. Now Rodgers. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens.
Yeah.
This is going to be brought back for a Baltimore touchdown. So the big fella gets on the scoreboard with a return for a touchdown. Good thing he didn't have to go too far, though.
You know the trainers were very happy about that. Imagine having to go get him in the end zone, escort him to the bench, and give him the oxygen. They were loving the fact that he got in without having to run very far.
Extra point splits the uprights. And that makes our score 17-0. So an early advantage now, and a good one. 17-0 our scores. They kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Steelers ready for their next possession. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything
Hi, guys.
going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive. They'll start this drive on the ground. And he'll work this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up.
Now the ball comes loose. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. Now Rodgers. Quick throw there is incomplete.
Tried to cover who they saw break out on 3rd down. Dime defense, rushing in the field with extra defensive backs and speed. Unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Trying to gauge the sun, he muffs it. Baltimore set to take over here for their 2nd possession of the game. They've been off to the races already. A 17-0 lead. Now a chance for more here as they've got it 1st and 10. They go play action now. Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And he's got this down to the 35. 16 yards right off the bat. A 1st down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Powering his way forward. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
This guy's proven himself to be one of the best in the NFL. He brings an added dimension to their offense. When he's going to read defenses and know when he's able to pull it down and take off and go.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Here's Jackson. There's
Yeah.
touchdown Ravens. From 13 yards out. As these guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Boy, still in the first quarter, and look out. I mean, they are on pace for over 80 points in this game. I don't know that they'll get there, CD, but this has been impressive to watch so far.
That certainly would be history in the making, wouldn't it, partner? I'm glad we're here to actually watch and see if it actually happens. Although, like you, I have my doubts, but they are firmly in control of this game.
Point after, right down the middle. And the round is on here in this first half. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it's capped off by the Baltimore score. Here's the kick unit now for the Ravens as they'll send this one away. Oh, a heck of a move. And they'll get it up past the 20 or about the 22. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores. And I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, sometimes.
Now look out, Rodgers lost the football. And it's picked up by, and this is back for the Baltimore touchdown. So that is now 2 fumble return touchdowns. You're talking about something that's going to drive a head coach crazy.
Without a doubt, but for the defensive guys, once you do it once, you create a frenzy. Everybody wants to get involved, and they got it done a second time.
Extra point moved down the middle. And the ref is on here in this first half.
Steelers nothing. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And that one not returned. Now by a long stretch over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. Now he's forced out left. And he'll slide to a hop here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
At the 40-yard line.
They'll get this out wide to Metcalf. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The first catch of the ball game there for Metcalf. And a first down to boot. On the run, it's Dowdle. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down at 48. The big man now moving down to BK there on the tackle.
Hey guys. Glad to see you.
Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
I do know from experience, if you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
From the gun on third down, Rodgers going from Metcalf on the deep ball. Well, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. Now on fourth down, it's Cameron Johnston on to bring it away. And he's getting a workout here in this first quarter as he gets, and he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
Take over first and 10 at the Ravens
34 now. Here's first and 10. To throw is Rodgers. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on the last. There he goes, right side. Inside the 10. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Zay Flowers. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Ravens just continue to roll. Boy, CD, what a start for them. Still in the first quarter, they're absolutely blitzing them. All the points that they put up, I'm not sure what you say on the other sideline right now.
I think it's as simple as this, Parker. The way that they're playing, there's no limits on what this league could become.
The extra point splits the uprights. And a rout is on here this first half.
38. Steelers nothing. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. And the Steelers set to take the field. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully.
And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it.
Well, my friend, this has certainly been a comedy of errors here in the first quarter. Neither side will really hand out to the ball.
Yeah, now I'm just curious to see which team can adjust, because both have made their mistakes, as you said.
Yeah, and whoever can do that can seize firm control of this game, something they haven't done with the ball so far.
And a good job of just fighting through one tackle there to pick up about 3. Second down coming up.
27-yard line. A 3-yard pickup.
Jackson.
2nd and 7.
And out route, he's got the connection to Walker. That is into
Yeah.
touchdown. A great play there. 27 yards. And the Ravens are pouring it on. So what a start. It's not often you even get 3 possessions in a first quarter, but he now has 3 touchdown passes on his feet for the extra point. And the route is on here this first half.
Fix the score. Ravens.
They have the short field and they make quick one.
How do you guys like football? Because I really hope you guys are enjoying this. And guess what? We're the Ravens. And yes, a girl is playing Madden. What about it? Are you afraid you can't beat me? Is that why you think girls can't play? Because it's a boys' sport, but hey, I can play. Because look at the score right now. Look at the score. That's me with 45, and the CPUs have 0. So, I really hope this live stream goes very, very well. Because I know everyone here loves football. And I know some of you guys here are from Baltimore. So, go Ravens. I'm from Missouri. But even though I live in Missouri, I really love the Ravens. So very much. It is my Xbox username as well. So if you want to see my Xbox username to DM me, here it is, to DM me. There she is. There it is. Right there. So if you want to DM me, just screenshot that real quick, and we'll friend request you right back as soon as we can. So the reason I gotta end the live so short like this is because, well, one, I'm gonna do the chores, and for two, no one else is commentating on this. I don't see Dead Mike. I don't see any of my moderators here. Hold on, I'm gonna refresh this and I'll be right back. Hello? Where is the chat? Hello? Guys, where are you? Where's the chat? That's weird. There's no chat. Alright. I don't know if it's just me or what, you know, so I'm just gonna talk and just say hi to whoever is here. There is no chat box on here, so I don't know what happened to it. It's not on my screen. Nothing's on my screen. All I see is me. And yeah. I don't know if there's a chat box on your side of this screen or not, because I don't know. I don't know what happened to the chat box. The chat box is not showing up. What the hell? Where is the damn chat box? I can't even chat with you guys because there's no chat box. There's nowhere for me to see chat. I don't know what's going on. So, hi. No, I do not have Facebook. I don't have Instagram. I have nothing like that. I don't have Snapchat. I don't have anything like that. And, yes, I'm married. And deal with it. I just want to know how your first day of schools went and college. First day of college was today. So, college, school, how was school and college for you guys? I hope everything's going well, because once my mom comes back home, I will have to end the live stream because she doesn't like it when I'm live. So, yeah. I will see you guys pretty soon, and I don't know what happened to the live chat thingy. I don't know. It's disappeared on my end. I just don't know what's going on. I don't know what's what. So, we're gonna gonna start the live stream on time, and make sure we're gonna be on time this time. And yeah, so I really hope you guys are doing wonderful, and if you are, that's great. If you're not, then I'm sorry that your day's not going wonderful. So we're gonna have some Easy Mac here, and we're gonna put you guys in there. Take this off. There we go. That's that. And throw the lid away. Hmm. 330 start. That's how long we cook it for. So yes, I got 2 wedding bands on. No, I'm not cheating on Nick. This is just a decoy. Just didn't know where to put the decoy ring. This is my real ring. So yeah, this is the real one, and this one's the decoy. Look at that cucumber. I burnt my mouth. Ah! I burnt my mouth. My mouth hurts because I burnt it. Oh my gosh. Oh, not eating mac and cheese straight out of the microwave ever again. So, yeah, $8 mac and cheese. That was so delicious. Mm. 10 out of 10. Alright. So, since I can't see the chat at all, like the hey guys, how are you? So, I love you all so much. You guys are amazing. You guys rock. And I really appreciate that. And just keep on, doing what you guys do best. Like and subscribe. And keep loving and appreciating and support. Don't forget to give me all your love and support. So we just ate some ice. Yes, we ate some ice. Ice, it may not be good for me, but all my chompers are still here. And yes, I got real teeth. Nom, 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 nom. Let's see. Should we chew on some more ice, or should we not risk it? I don't think we should risk it, but you know, I'm still kind of thirsty, so we're just gonna. Angela! Angel, no. My canines are so sharp. I don't want you guys to repeat what I do, because even though I got the sharpest canines in the world, you guys may not have the strongest or sharpest canines in the world. So please do not repeat what I just did. See, I can like make marks with my canines. So, yeah. And my bottom canines are still good and sharp. Looking good and sharp. Yeah. Let's get it. Let's get it. Get it. Get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Oh, you guys rock, you know? So, yeah. Yeah, sir. Sharp as ever. Like sharp as a shark's. You know, like. So, I really am happy to be with you guys, even though I can't see where you guys are chatting at. And I really do appreciate every single one of you. So thank you for liking and subscribing to my channel. Really appreciate it. So without further ado, let's get into tonight's game. I really want my energy drinks, but those are only for Saturdays and Sundays. Just for the weekends. That's all they're there for. Unless I have any extras, which I don't have any extras of.
Just 2 plays to get into the end zone.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Here's the kick unit now for the Ravens as they'll send this one away. And able to get this out to the 25. Pittsburgh set to take over again on offense. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. Looking to put a drive together. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right, they're sticking to game plan, get the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
From the 46, here's second of the yard.
At the 46-yard line.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So they got him coming up from his linebacker spot.
And sometimes the position designation really doesn't matter. If you creep up to the line of scrimmage, you just have to look for the football. Make sure it moves before you do.
Out of his hands quickly to Pittman. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. Right? You're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
And they'll lead the 39 here for a first. This is third down. Rodgers again now. And caught up. Inside has got it.
They are all about defense forcing plays and getting takeaways. But an interception and 2 fumbles in their last 3 offensive possessions.
Time to readjust.
Yeah, you can't just give all the credit to the defense on that. They've got to look in the mirror and take a blame themselves and figure out how to not do it anymore.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. So now they have to contend with second and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. And they're going one tackle and they're quickly brought down. A nice little game.
Nice second and long. It's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've...
There he goes, left side. And all the way in for the Ravens touchdown. Rashad Bateman, 57 yards. And the Ravens have got it on cruise. So the numbers are starting to pile up here early on. We have yet to reach halftime.
Touchdown.
But that is already now 4 touchdown passes.
Touchdown.
Now for the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And it's Rashad Bateman who finished it all off with a touchdown. Here's the kick unit now for the Ravens as they'll send this one away. And he returns this to the 22. Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. They've got to be absolutely reeling right now. Couldn't have expected to be down this big, this early. But that's the spot they're in as they come up to try again here. Throwing left sideline here, but it's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
22-yard line.
A running play, it's Gallup. Yeah, he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25. So 7 yards for the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Now it's Rodgers. And this one is going to be incomplete.
You must be very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when you've thrown it to him?
Yes, every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And out Baltimore gets set to take the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful.
We gotta score
When you
another.
once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go around. And they'll take it.
Yes.
Ravens touchdown.
Touchdown.
31 yards for Derrick Henry. And the Ravens extend their lead yet again. So that CD, that was impressive. He got out of 3, maybe 4 tackles there on his way to the end zone.
And a lot of times when you break a tackle or slip a tackle, it actually slows you down. That's what we were taught. If you don't make the play, make him stop his feet so someone else can get there and tackle him. But not here. He just kept right on going.
Look for the extra point. And the route is on here this first half. I'm not sure if they drew that play up to score, but it scored indeed. 1 play on the ground and into the end zone for 6. Here's the kick unit now for the Ravens as they'll send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Pittsburgh offense making their way back out. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do this thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling to take this off because they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He'd love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
In motion, the tight end. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And it's picked by these 3 going down the left side. It's a foot race. And this is going to be brought back for a Baltimore touchdown. Well, Charles, I think things just seem to be getting worse and worse for one sideliner. Flip it over after that fumble return for a touchdown. Better and better on the opposite. And what an impressive first half performance.
And partner, I know the saying in the NFL goes, but no lead is safe. But I will say that this one seems more secure. And if we continue to see plays like that, I'm going to switch back and say, this lead is safe.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
And in just about every game we see, partner, what do we do when we look at the stat sheet? We go right to
the turnover differential.
Because when we see that pretty much tells the tale of the game. And I know there's still plenty of time to go. You got to take care of the football.
There's only 5 seconds
Trying to
left.
get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Here's Rodgers to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And it's brought back for a Baltimore touchdown.
Yeah, we did it. Touchdown.
And Charles, look at the big fella. What a lucky that was. Not only to scoop it, but then take it the rest to the way for the touchdown.
And now you know they're going to have to hear about it from now on. The defensive backs, he's going to want to run with them, do their drills, the whole deal. He thinks he's the pace setter now.
It doesn't matter what happens in practice this week, he's fine. Play after the breakdown the middle. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession. As they've got it as we resume action. Here's the kick unit now for the Ravens as they'll send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. They're looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lead. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And it's picked up.
Yeah. Yeah. We got the ball back. 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 We got the ball back.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing the danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there.
After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson. Bateman's got it on the crossing route here. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
A gain of 7 brings up 2nd and 3 at the 27-yard line.
To throw is Jackson. And that one going to be off target and incomplete. They're going for a receiver already has 1 touchdown in his first half, a second one not to be.
The headspace is up. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored.
And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. And this play still live. He faked the spike to the throw. And it's picked up by the Steelers. We know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field, and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you are closing in. All quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game is played now, because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the run.
2nd and 12 at the 22-yard line.
Rodgers now to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Rodgers going to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they're saying it's incomplete.
He's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they're not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try to figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
The Ravens take
The
over.
Ravens offense and Lamar Jackson set to take over once again. And he's done everything you could have asked for coming in. He's spread it around. He hasn't taken many chances. And he's potentially on his way to a big game throwing the football. Now Jackson taps this forward. Jet sweep. On this one, they may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
The line is scrimmage.
2nd and 10.
Gain on the play brings up 2nd and 10.
Play action. Now
At the
Jackson.
20-yard line.
Nice job to break free of 1 tackle that slows momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after it. The Ravens on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Sheds off the tackle.
Yeah.
For the Ravens touchdown. Derrick Henry with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Ravens
Yes,
able to
sir.
widen their lead here in this first half.
We see this a lot on 3rd and short yardage, especially down here in the red zone. They're going to sell out to stop the run, try and hold them to a field goal. But once the running back gets past the first wave, the resistance can evaporate out the door. And that limits up the Bears.
Yeah.
Steelers nothing.
Let's go.
Tyler Luke, the kickoff for Baltimore.
Here's the kick unit now for the Ravens as they'll send this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the
The
24.
Steelers take over first
And
and
now
10.
out come the
At their own
Steelers.
24-yard line.
And
Yeah.
on the last drive, no points on the scoreboard.
Touchdown Ravens. Touchdown me. Touchdown. Yeah.
What's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts, looking to put a drive together. On play action, now Rodgers. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the Ravens
For
first
Joey
drive.
Bernard, incomplete.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
At the 24-yard line.
To throw, it's Rodgers. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Dangerous spot for the lucky defense got there. They were already within a shadow of the goalpost.
And you're yelling at your own defense, sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you got to run out there and try and stop an offense who has the ball in a very advantageous position.
Now look out, Rodgers lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
I think when you're one quarterback,
Yes.
you're going to be extremely happy if his defense can hold the opposing team to a field goal here.
Let's go.
Following the fumble recovery, Jackson. Give him a couple on the scramble in second.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stay cool under pressure and stepped all the way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Here's Jackson to throw. That's complete to his receiver, Bateman. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag in the backfield. Is this a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even...
Martin.
Ravens touchdown. A great effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. The
Walker.
Ravens just continue to roll. Only the 2 catches for him thus far,
Yeah.
CD, but both of them have resulted in touchdowns.
And I think he's on the bench right now, Brandon, smiling at his position coach and telling him, all the time you told us about efficiency, I'm living it right now.
Yes, sir. We got it.
For the extra point.
We got this.
And the route is on here in this first half.
Next to score, Ravens.
Well, that drive started with not a whole lot of real estate in front of them, and plus territory, excellent field position. 2 plays later, pay dirt. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. Rodgers throwing quickly out wide.
Rodgers complete to Bernard.
A couple tackle there. And it'll be second down.
The goal of the wide receiver. Knockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the deep? To it and not allowing that to happen, did not let him get downfield.
Here's Rodgers. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Throwing now is Rodgers. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
On is the punter, Johnston now, as he sends this one away. Wester on the return. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Ravens set up well to begin their drive. This is the beginning of enemy territory already. Out come the Ravens, as you see their offensive coordinator, Declan Doyle. His guys have the first half lead here as they try to find some ways to attack this defense. Muscles him off. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs.
Baltimore, first down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard
They go
line.
with a tight end carry. And he's able to break out a run tackle, but then quickly brought down.
Tackle made
Ball
at
at
the
the 9
9-yard
on
line.
2nd
A
and 8.
gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens are pouring it on.
Extra point.
Extra point right down the middle. Is on here in this first half.
I really hope you guys are joining us because I know I am.
And it was capped off by the touchdown run that came from Lamar Jackson.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Here's the kick unit now for the Ravens as they'll send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And the Steelers getting set and ready for their next possession. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Throwing is Rodgers. And this is incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
shotgun now for Rodgers. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. A defensive-minded coach loves to bring the heat. Brought the heat there. It worked out.
And nowadays, all those defensive-minded coaches, for them, it's all about getting the football. I went into one facility, and as soon as you walked into the defensive room, there was a football, like on a spring, and each guy that walks in that plays has to act like he's knocking the ball free. They want those instincts created. They want them to think about that all the time, and that's what they're trying to preach.
And Baltimore,
A first down carry for Henry. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 20. And even 100 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
first down.
They go play action with Jackson. He gets away from one. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up second and man.
Oh, he didn't spike it, he faked it. And the Ravens are going to have a first and goal as he's taken down about the 8-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards. That's another Baltimore first down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll try and run for it with Henry. They'll get this halfway home from an 8-4 on a gain of 4.
He was brought down.
Second and goal from inside the 5.
4-yard gain. Brings up second and goal.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Lamar Jackson. A 30-yard touchdown.
Yeah.
And the Ravens have got it on cruise control. So the lanes continue to be there for Lamar Jackson to run that football. That is second touchdown run of the game.
You know what I would like? I'd like for us to be able to go into a defense's room after playing Lamar Jackson and watch the tape and see how much of the lane was really there.
Yeah,
How much he created.
yeah. We're winning.
Lamar Jackson finds the end zone, doesn't he?
He always seems to, and that's a good point. We sometimes put blame on the defense. Maybe we just need to praise Lamar Jackson a little bit more. Here's the kick unit now for the Ravens as they'll send this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own
And
26-yard
Pittsburgh
line.
getting set to take the field. Right now, they're on the wrong end of the scoreboard, and that won't change if this drive ends like the last one when they had that lost fumble. So you have a feeling taking care of the football is certainly paramount right now.
Yeah, it's not just the guy who dropped it on the last drive, is it? That means everyone who might touch the ball is getting the same message. Guys, point security, paramount. Let's take care of it, and if we do, we get a chance to put points on the board.
His throw incomplete.
What they think about our field is they don't take long to develop. He had him wide open to the outside, hit him with it, but I think his eyes were looking downfield trying to see that open grass. Ends up dropping it. That's a missed opportunity.
Now Rodgers. And he will not be able to hang on to the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down.
Cameron Johnston.
Fourth down now is the punter, Cameron Johnston, to boot it away. And here's a very low line drive, almost whiffed on it. And he will score.
Yeah. Yeah.
A great play there. 28 yards.
Let's
And
go.
the Ravens extend their lead.
Yeah.
Well, it certainly feels like that kind of game, doesn't it? No matter what they do, it's going to work. That might be the absolute crusher right there. A punt return for a touchdown.
Feels like there's been a lot of crushers in this game. This lead just gets bigger. The extra point spits the upper and around it here in this first half.
Yeah.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
So after surrendering the punt return for a score, let's see what they can do in turn on this
The
kickoff.
Steelers take
And
over
this
first.
is it. Now the Steelers offense gets ready to get back onto the field. And still no. Scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes there's another player on the team, a star, a veteran, someone with some excitement and energy. So, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go. Because they still have an opportunity to make things happen.
Shake it off.
At the 34-yard line.
A loss of a yard there to start. To a 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Had his hands on it, he dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake, 3rd down. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And a throw going to be incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. So possession goes over here on the punt. And this offense are going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Henry up the middle. Stays on his feet. Now he's hit it clear again. They'll take it into the end zone for the first touchdown.
Yeah.
Derrick Henry on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Ravens just continue to roll. So his big first half continues, his 3rd touchdown already. We'll have to keep watch as this game goes along, how much they want to continue to ride him, because he could be on his way to a record-setting performance. Right after the break down the middle. And a route is on here in this first half.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. The Steeler offense.
Hello.
Hey, babe. How's it going?
Good.
Good. You still streaming?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I
It won't let me
stream.
comment or anything.
What?
It won't let me comment.
I don't know why. I think YouTube's being stupid.
Oh. Okay.
I'm playing football.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm scoring 115. Only
Yeah.
1 field goal. All touchdowns, but 1 field goal. I'm playing against the Steelers.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Yes, sir. And I made 5 touchdowns as Lamar Jackson.
Yeah.
And my comprehensive is 80.
Yeah.
That's pretty good, right, Nick?
Yeah.
Hey, Nick, you want to play? You want to play
would
with
if I-
me?
I would if I wasn't worn out for work.
Oh. Hey, Nick,
Yeah.
who's the pickup associate with the nails?
Huh?
Who's the
What
who's the transgender older pickup person?
For what?
There's a transgender person who's an online pickup associate.
I don't know who they are.
Oh. They sound pretty young.
I don't know. I don't know who that person is, but yeah.
Mm-hmm. They nice.
Yeah. I love you.
Hey, Nick.
Yeah.
I wish you could play with me.
I know, but I'm really worn out from work. I'm about
Yeah.
to fall asleep already.
Okay. Will you play with me?
Sometime.
Okay, I play first, Eddie. You play second. I'll make sure I make a really strong defense of the opposite team so you lose.
Mm-hmm.
Bye. Like I tried to do last time, remember?
Yeah. Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Second time. And it's picked up by the Lions. Second time in his first half now, Charles, and he's caught up the
Yeah.
He's not out in the open field where he can swing it a little bit, cover it up, and take care of it.
Missed tackle there as he pushes forward for a gain of 4.
I don't care what the emphasis is in the NFL at any given time. Every defense is still going to say their number one goal every game is stop the run. And right now, they're not doing that. And that really chips away at your confidence.
Oh, some strong running. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to 25. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
On play action, they'll throw. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
There defensively.
Now it's Jackson. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. This offense on third down today, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Here's Jackson. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson, 22 yards. And the Ravens are pouring it on. Extra point right down the middle. And a round is on here in this first half.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Here's the kick unit now for the Ravens as they'll send this one away. And this one
Let's
coming
go.
out of the landing zone. In fact, it's over the
Yeah.
There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. And ball security has been a big issue. You see the numbers there. He's fumbled twice already.
And whenever
Hold
we
on,
talk
guys.
about ball security, it's not simply how you're holding the ball when you run it.
As defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go to each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season.
my dad used to drink.
Mm. Mm. Alright.
From Baltimore's Inner Harbor, we're live from M&T Bank Stadium. Today, a good scrap in the AFC North. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Baltimore Ravens. Tyler Roop is out and about ready to send this one away. And we're underway from the bank. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So here come the Bengals, ready for their opening drive. And led out by the legend over at LSU, the former #1 overall pick in 2020, Joe Burrow.
When Joe Burrow's between the white lines, he's one of the game's best and most entertaining quarterbacks. He just has a cool factor that is the envy of so many. Nothing seems to bother them other than some injuries that unfortunately have ended seasons early. When he's on the field, the injury, the anticipation, the precision with which he plays, he has very few peers.
They're going to head in the right direction and see this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13. They'll want to be in the ground. This one is on the right block. He's hitting another loss. It's still a ball.
His coordinator tries to show some trust and faith in his offense. A run after a negative run, he loses a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third one after back-to-back negative losses.
Going on for him here. He takes it inside the 35.
Yes! 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 Another touch. We are in game 1 and touchdown. Touchdown.
There are many plays more exciting
Yes,
than seeing a
touchdown.
punt return for a touchdown.
Air guitar.
You have the playground back in the day, right? Playing tag, and you just can't get to that guy. He's just making you miss. Whether it is, I don't know, Devin Hester, Dante Hall, Human Joystick, or Cordell Patterson, those elite guys, you just can't bring them down.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
So after giving up the punt return score, Brock, let's see if they can answer on a different type of return. Here's Charlie Jones with the return. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. Bengals headed back out their offensive lead block. So let's look at their offensive coordinator, Dan Pitcher, who's helping oversee this group. Pitcher's in his 3rd season now as the Bengals coordinator and has been with the team as an offensive assistant since back in 2016. Burrow to the air now. And he rocks him on that throw. That's going to take most of the power out of it. Ball doesn't even get back to the line. So here's 2nd down.
It's the 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Burrow. No better luck than the last play, Brock, as he just has to get rid of it.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. Once he
Yes.
senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball.
Yes,
It takes a
yes.
player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Yes, yes,
So
sir.
after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Here's Burrow. It's caught. Chase has it. And good tackle, but a flag against the defense. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. Never a good time to rock the passer, Brock. But third down, that hurts even more. Gives him the first. And they can stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Yes, sir.
Some patience in their running game early here, Brock. Continuing to feed their guy despite the lack of results so far.
I know this will sound kind of... Not to run the ball, to run the ball. And what I mean by that, there's no way to get this run game going is unless you continue to give him the rock to try to warm it up.
Working on second down. Burrow. Gets him on the quick hitter. And he's not calling at this spot.
Alright. I'm just gonna end the live stream here since the chat's being. Since I don't know why there's no chat.
Ravens get the win at home. And partner, I know you took down plenty of division rivals in your NFL days. Heck, your conference opponents.
I don't know why I can't see anybody, you know, like, so please like and subscribe, and you guys are amazing, and I love you so much. So peace, love, and good night. See you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.